What does?
The Japanese opening. Wait, did you listen to fucking just the rap one where it was just like great tour, or fucking Japanese one that was like nice, soft, and melodic?
We're live, by the way.
Yeah, so you were just fucking blasting music like that?
Just blasting the Red by Chevelle.
Oh, now we are getting fucked today.
No, I didn't go over 15 seconds. We're fine.
Oh, okay. We are fine. We are perfectly fine, not fucked.
And that's how we welcome in the new year with Chevelle, the Red.
I don't even know what that is, and I don't want to be. I suddenly just don't want to be a part of it.
It was like a massively huge, successful 2000s rock song.
Well, that would make sense. I was still an infant for the year.
Well, you'll hear it when you watch the episode later. Again, for some reason, my shit decided not to work, so we're doing no cam again.
Yeah, that's fair.
And, yeah, it's a new last episode of the year. Today's the 31st. New Year's Eve. What you got for that, Andre? You got something? It's just, by the way, it's just me and Andre here. Carter,
I'm glad you had to verify that, yeah.
Something happened to Carter and he can't be here for this week. You got any more you want to put on that?
Nope. Unfortunately, our favorite boy is gone.
Okay. Well,
what's he out doing, though? Is he just out on his little road trip, viewing the countryside, turning into an ethereal bear and fucking everybody he sees?
Yeah.
I know that's very inside, but fuck
joke.
it is. It's not beautiful.
He's going to a different place. So
the great beyond. He's
yeah. But he'll be back.
He'll be back when he's done fucking everybody as an ethereal bear.
Yeah. Inside jokes work best with the people who don't know what we're talking about.
Yeah, you were giggling at it too.
Yeah, because I was there for it. It was funny.
Yeah, I know. So, you have anything to start us off? You know,
well, I want to do a little housekeeping first. With this, I say, everybody who watched the podcast this year, you're all kings. All right.
What about the women? Are they kings too?
Women are also kings. All the women who watched this, you're a lady king. All the boys that watched, you're just a king.
Can I be a queen?
No, you can't be a queen.
Fuck.
You can just be you're the femboy little jester. You're the jester in this court, the femboy jester.
Yeah, I bet I am. I bet you I'm just the guy who fucking just makes little rhymes and riddles and jokes and then says fuck my ass afterwards.
You get pegged by all our lady queens. Lady kings. The fuck is that hammering? What are you doing?
I'm not doing anything. Oh, I just realized. So, again, once congratulations. Oh, my brother's having a kid. So, yeah, that's a good thing. And they're getting ready as the date arrives by just finally making the crib.
Awesome. So I get to listen to that for the next hour?
I kind of thought they were done because by the time I went out there, it was pretty much put together. It was just, it was the mattress. I didn't think they would be doing any more hammering. Sorry for that.
They should have got that all the way already since they're already pregnant.
Probably.
Oh. Yeah, so thanks to everybody who watched this year. You guys are kings. We love you. And yeah, let's just get into what a lot has happened in the past week.
Are we talking about that time? Is this like local news or world news?
Why would I be doing local news?
Because I was there when...
Why would I be doing local news?
Because I thought you wanted to share the fucking small war that you guys had.
Our small war? Oh yeah. I do want to talk about that. There's a mall near me in the city of which I live where on Sunday night 200 people got into a fight in the parking lot. Don't know over what. Apparently, all the report has said is that there was people fighting, and then people just got out of their cars and joined in. That's like, that's fucking insane.
There was got to be the point, like, as they kept pouring in, instead of it went from just casual people driving and parking their cars, getting out and like joining in, to where people weren't even making a point to find a park space. They were just like driving through the lot, immediately got out the car while it's still in drive, let that shit roll, and get immediately hammer fisted before they even got out of the car.
Yeah. And as Carter was telling me, there was only one person that got injured, and that was a guy who was running away.
The only person to get hurt was the guy leaving.
There was I think he was like a 17-year-old kid or something. He was running away and he got hurt, so he like sprained his ankle or some shit, trying to get away from the fight.
And the only person to get hurt was trying to get away from it. What if it would have been? I bet you it would have been probably equal to, maybe more funny. It was just like one of those bystanders just watching the fight and said, "Ow, my fingers sort of hurt," and they listed it as injury.
They probably got in the fight because they were listening to The Red by Chevelle.
I seriously don't know what that is, and I'm not going to make it a point to figure that out right now.
You don't fucking like. You're almost worse than Carter in this aspect, where Carter hasn't seen any movie, and you don't know anything that has like ever existed.
Okay, no.
You didn't know Amore by Dean Martin.
I didn't know more about
Dean Martin. Legitimately asked me to describe to you a meme that was Amore that everybody knows.
I don't know.
There's no one that doesn't know what that is. You genuinely were asking me to tell you what that was last night.
Well, yeah, it was a man holding the Twisted Tea, and then it was the guy who, of course, got hit with said Twisted Tea, and then there was the other guy, and then had little fragments.
All right, we don't need to explain the meme to you.
Okay. Anyway, fucking genuinely confused the fuck out of me, and I figured, hey, if I knew anybody who knows what the fuck this is, then it would have to be you.
And I had to explain to you what that was, and I was so disappointed in you as a person.
Of straight answer, I immediately got backhanded, and then you proceeded to play the song.
Yeah, because you knew what that was.
I don't know what that is.
I don't believe that for a second.
Mm-hmm. You don't believe a lot of things, do you?
I don't, because everybody lies, except for me.
You always lie.
Never lie. No, see, what you think is lying is me gaslighting you to be funny.
No.
That's not lying. That's being funny.
The only time it was funny in gaslighting is because you and Carter are fucking ride or die motherfuckers that you can almost read each other's minds or tell what the other guy's doing. When when you decided to drop the thing of, I'm vegan, and I went to go ask Carter, is he vegan? And Carter, without missing a fucking beat, said, yeah, he's vegan. I thought we told you about this. You guys weren't even in the same room. He was on his end of the state. You were in yours. No prior contact. And he fucking was immediately sided with you and immediately doubled down that shit.
Yeah, so that's what happens when you're best boys for 7+ years.
Yep. And not even the next day, conversation. And you're like, I think I'm going to get a pizza. I'm like, are you getting that cheeseless? Are you getting that breadless? I don't know what's pretty restaurant. I don't remember.
Bread is vegan, you idiot.
I don't know. Sometimes they're not. Sometimes they put eggs in their fucking bread. Well, some breads require it, some don't. So I'm very not sure. I've never made pizza dough.
There's no egg in dough.
Oh, no, not pizza.
There's no egg in pizza dough.
I've seen bread with egg. It's not fun.
That's called a fucking French toast, you dumbass.
No, that's not.
Yeah, that's a French toast. You're dumb.
That's not that. I'm not gonna get. No, yeah, no, I'm not referring to French goddamn toast.
So I tried to come up with this little segment.
Yeah, I know. There's some bread where they just put the egg in it, and there's other times like, we're just gonna give it a little egg wash. And of course, with Domino's, butter wash.
I tried to come up with this fun little segment.
Yeah. Point is, the second I brought
Okay.
the cheese thing, and you instantly said, "Well, I'm not fucking vegan, you dumbass."
Yeah.
Fucking rip me a new asshole,
That was the
man.
joke. Yep. That was.
That's the joke.
Anyway, to what I was trying to say earlier, I tried to come up
Yeah.
with this segment of 5 things to cancel in 2021.
Oh my god, cancel culture sucks, dude.
And I couldn't come up with 5. I only have 2.
Yeah. I bet you. Let me guess. Were two of those people that you wanted to cancel dead?
No, 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 no.
These
Not at
aren't
all.
people, right? These
I
aren't like
didn't. No, it was just things. It didn't have to be people.
you didn't have to. All right. Well,
Actually,
like,
one is a person. I have 3. I have 3 things.
all right.
The
So let
first
me
one
paint.
is cowboy hats.
What the fuck? Where do you live? Oh, oh, sorry.
I live in
Never
the
mind.
Midwest.
Yeah, I forgot. I forgot you live in the Midwest, which literally has Wild West in its name.
First thing to cancel in 2021 is cowboy hats or anything else country aesthetic wise. It's all stupid, fucking dumb.
You could probably get the cowboy hats canceled easily if you just claim that they're racist towards natives and Mexicans because
Well,
that's what white oppressors used to wear as they killed them.
I have a theory. And it's that the more brim that is on your hat, the more likely you are to be racist.
So the MAGA hats are a good example of this.
No, no, no. They don't fall into that category. But they are like MAGA hats are exclusively like they're already aligned with that. Just on their own by
Just on
the
their
MAGA on them. Can we talk about how it's such bullshit that they ruined red hats for everybody?
Yeah, you can't wear a red hat with from behind, and someone like tries to keep like this, see this from behind, and they'll immediately assume that you're racist, even though they didn't see that it's just actually just a NASCAR hat.
I don't have
And
any red hats anymore, but I used to.
I
And
only have black hats. That's all I have.
they're ruined for everybody now. Thanks Obama.
What the fuck?
Obama is the sole reason why we got Trump in the first place. So it's ultimately all Obama's fault.
Steve, what the fuck do you mean?
It's all Obama's fault. Obama led to this.
Obama ran for office and got office twice. Can't
Yep.
run 3 times.
And then he created such a powerful anti-Obama culture that we got Trump as a result.
I
Those
mean,
are
if
those
that's
are those are just the facts.
I'm just gonna say this: between Obama and Trump, when it came to both of these presidents, as we know, killed someone in power. When do that are aligned with the war on terror, the war on terror. Now,
Okay.
again, I'm not very much into politics, but correct me if I'm wrong. This was Obama the initial start on the war on terror, or was he the
No,
guy
no,
who
no, no, no. War on Terror started long before Obama.
like with 9/11? I just thought like it wasn't
It was way
like,
before
full
9/11
on.
as well.
Yeah. Oh, before 9/11. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Even then.
9/11 was a
Uh,
result of what we were doing in the Middle East.
Yeah. Like he just fucked Bin Laden. But his statement when it came to killing Bin Laden didn't almost spark World War III.
No.
But when Trump did it, oh shit, were we ready?
What are you even talking about?
You don't remember when they killed that one guy with the missile?
Yeah,
Was
well,
that airstrike?
you mean the drone strike that they killed a bunch of civilians and shit
Yeah,
also.
strike. Yeah, yeah, that
Yeah, but
fucked
no,
that.
we got one of their generals, so it was all good. Even though we
Yeah, but
killed mass
there was
casualties
also
of
World War
civilian
III on
people
the
and
rise.
shit. Doesn't matter.
One drone strike, world at war, imminent.
Yeah,
I mean, at
that's
least China and India are already going at it, ready to take things into their own hands.
mhm.
I don't know what their deal is or what their beef is, but they are ready. I think they're just ready.
China just
But
wants all of the geography.
China wants everything. My question though is honestly, if they do go to war with each other, like full out war, and I don't know which countries would actually align with which. We know North Korea is automatically gonna back up China, and if America fucking joins in, holy shit, are we gonna get a fucking
War is a thing of the past. It'll never happen again.
yeah? War is gay, everybody.
War is gay.
But gay is the new in.
War... no, it's not. Not at all. Gay is not the new N word.
No, not the new N word. It's the new in. It's the new thing.
Oh, I thought you were saying it's the new N word.
No, gay
No,
is not the new.
because like the N word is still the new N word, dude.
The N word is still the new N word. Is still the old N word. But yeah, no. I was trying to pull the double negative there. Being gay is cool. War is gay.
Being gay is pretty cool. I'm not gay, but it's cool. You know?
Yeah.
Unless you're
But
you.
holy shit.
And then
Yeah,
it's
unless
it's
you're-
not cool when you do it. Alright, so the first thing was cowboy hats
Yeah.
and all that country bullshit. Get rid of that. It's all canceled. It's all canceled.
Country, despite being Midwest.
I fucking hate country, dude. Hate all that shit. It's dumb. It's insipid as garbage for fucking preteens.
I remember that you were in one time in the chat on Xbox and you were just blasting "Rock Me Like a Wagon Wheel" over and over and over again. You would not stop playing that.
I did
song.
not do that.
You just would not stop playing that song.
There's no possible way that I had done that. If anything, I was blasting "The Red" by Chevelle. Because this is... Yeah.
I swear to God, are you actually trying to play that shit?
I already
You
did. You just it doesn't pick up on Discord for some reason, but it picks
I'm
up on
not
my
sure
end.
I'm not sure if you're aware of events, but you realize people they're passing a bill and it's going through the House very quickly that we can actually face like actual criminal charges for playing music.
Yeah.
Though details are not specified. Like, of course, we don't have the rights to play the music, obviously, ever again. But the details on what, like, the length in the context in which we play this music and how we go about getting it have yet to be discussed until this bill officially comes out.
Yeah.
It got to the point that long-haired Jesus of Twitch had to come out and make a statement about it. That's the only way I knew about it because apparently it was like an overnight thing.
Yeah, they're making it a felony charge to stream other copyrighted stuff.
Yeah, if it just happens to play by accident, well, guess what? You're about to find a hefty fine under your Christmas tree.
Yeah, but then they have to. It's a bunch of fair use stuff, so I think we'll be fine.
I think we'll be fine.
It's in context. I mentioned the song and I play a little snippet of like 10 seconds. Not even, probably. So, I'm not worried.
Shit, I remember.
And also, if I go to jail for this, that's just kind of fucking tight.
Like, yeah, but when you go to jail, you gotta be like, you gotta suck my dick. This
Yeah.
is not, you guys have to admit this is unfair.
I get to go to jail, and the guy's like, "What are you in for?" I was like, "Oh, I played The Red by Chevelle
I played
on my
5 seconds of Mariah
podcast."
Carey's "All I Want for Christmas" during December 24th in a Twitch stream where I was playing Boyz. So now I'm here.
And the number 2 thing that is canceled is public restrooms. Being inside of a public restroom unless it's for cocaine purposes.
What the fuck? I'm sorry. You don't want me to take a shit in the bathroom. You want me to only go there to snort coke off him, do a line off a man's cock.
Yeah, that's the only acceptable way you're allowed to be in a public bathroom in
There's
2021.
nowhere else in the bathroom I'm going to be able to do a line off of. I'm not doing it off the toilet seat. Go fuck yourself. There better be another man in there who's dealing this coke. who is hard, erect, and has a line on his cock.
Yeah, it's new rule. You cannot be inside a public bathroom unless you're doing cocaine.
What's the third one?
The third thing to be canceled. The third thing to be canceled is Gary Busey, just because he's ugly as fuck.
Yeah. Who did you say he fell off again?
Michael
Or did-
Douglas. No.
Michael
Michael Douglas looks like a piece of Gary Busey that fell off.
All right, I still got to remember that one because fucking Christ, it makes me laugh. It makes King laugh too, and he loves it.
Because it was a good joke.
It was a good joke, and now we got to remember it in the archives of good jokes.
The people will remember.
The people will remember.
And that's all I had.
You just want to wait. What happened to 4 and 5?
I told you I couldn't. I told you I only had 3. I couldn't
What
think of
the
2 more.
fuck? I have 5 things I want to cancel, but I only know 3 of them.
Yeah, well, I introed the bit by saying I wanted to come up with 5, but I only got 3.
The last 2 are so needed to be canceled that they are unbeknownst to me. Even I don't know about them yet.
You're just not into society like me.
You know what I'm tired of?
Yeah. What?
Battle Royales. Tired
Yep.
of them. I
Okay.
hate them.
I feel that.
You know what else I had second to Battle Royales?
What?
People who play Battle Royales.
Okay. You're getting somewhere. Keep going.
Do you want me to? I'm getting somewhere.
Keep the riff. Keep going. You're doing good.
All right. And I guess the third thing is
Come on. Make it funny.
People who
Make
watch
it funny.
people
Come on.
play Battle Royales.
What?
The people who watch the people play the Battle Royales.
All right.
Twitch.
Well, you're falling off. You're falling
I know
off.
I wanted to stop there. Why couldn't you have just let me stop?
Because
There?
you got to make it funny.
I don't know how to make it funny. I'm trying to bounce off of you.
I'm trying to get you to riff.
I don't know. I can't. I don't think
So
I
close. So close to riffing.
I can't do it, Captain. I don't have
the
the
power.
funny.
So close, man. I'm trying to help you so much.
I know, but just telling me to keep going. No, I'm now under pressure. You've made me realize I might be hitting something hot, and that's gonna fucking make me freak the fuck out. Like, oh, I might got it, but then the immense pressure.
Ninja should be canceled too.
Ninjas, like ninjas.
No, not ninjas. Ninja. Tyler Blevins.
Oh, that guy. Yeah.
Just because. I don't like him.
Yeah.
And that's it.
What was it? Fucking which year was it? New Year's that he was like up there on like a fucking gantry crane, and he was just fucking flossing and trying to get people in the crowd. And then a little bit notes to him: the people in the crowd were fucking adults. Not one of them were actually flossing. They're probably sitting up there like, who the fuck is this faggot? Seeing a guy with blue bright hair and a headband just fucking doing this really weird dance. Like, come on, guys, you know what to do. And then I'd be confused too.
He's so fucking cringy.
I'm so out of the loop at this point with my generation that you can put I'm aware that there are famous TikTok stars. Put any fucking one of them in front of me. I don't know who the fuck you are.
He's so like unself-aware of who his audience is. It's insane. Yeah. It's because he does all the fucking performing shit because he knows that his audience eats that up. But at the same time, he just he won't admit that his audience is literally children.
Yeah.
He goes on like these shows and he thinks he appeals to everybody that's over 18. And it's like, no, fucking 10-year-olds like you, dude.
Yeah, he was invited on Kellen, right? Like, not Kellen, Ellen. Fucking, I was thinking Helen Keller. Fucking shit.
Well, Ellen's canceled too, so it doesn't even matter.
Canceled too.
She got canceled because she was mean to people.
She was mean to people?
Yeah, and apparently one of her fucking studio directors or whatever there was racist, but she was mean to people and her staff, so she got canceled because she's mean.
Yeah, but I think I didn't watch
Is the
interview.
dumbest shit to cancel her for. I'd rather have you try to cancel her because she's lesbian than have her be canceled because she's mean.
Whoa. Remember, everyone loves the L's.
Yeah, well, I'm not saying L is a bad thing. I'm just saying you would have more validity to your argument if you're trying to cancel her for being lesbian instead of just being mean.
Yeah. At
Like
least you'll
she's a
have
fucking famous celebrity who used to be a comedian. She's probably like at her job for the Ellen show, which how can you even have passion about that fucking piece of shit daytime talk show? There's no possible way you can have a passion about that and then just go there and be nice to everybody who's asking you stupid questions all day.
it's like, hey, so our next guest is Stacy. So Stacy, I heard you're an orphan. Can you guess what we got you? Oh my god, Ellen, no you didn't. It's her fucking parents. They're both dead.
Yeah. That's basically what it is. And she's just mean at work. Like who the fuck isn't?
Yeah, I'm mean at work. I'm the type of mean where I'm just so mean that I don't even say anything. I just want what do you want? How do you want it? Okay, that's good. Great. Shut the fuck up and leave me alone. Let me.
That
do my
sounds
job.
like you getting fucked in the ass also.
What do you want it? How do you want it? Shut the fuck and let me do my thing.
That's you with your gay bros.
Yes, my gay bros, which we have gay sex every Sunday.
Gay
Every
sex
Sunday.
orgies.
Every 4 p.m. baby on Sunday.
Every 4 p.m. on Sunday?
Every,
So you have to
every
do
4
it at 4 p.m. in different time zones? So you have to fuck at 3 o'clock for the central time. And then you have to fuck at 4 o'clock for your time. And then you have to wait 2 hours and do it for fucking West Coast time. You're fucking like all day.
Wait,
Did I confuse you with how many time zones I just mentioned?
did you just mention Central before East?
Yeah,
I
did.
hit 4 o'clock before you hit 4 o'clock.
I understand.
So why would I do Central?
I didn't
first?
say them in fucking numerical order. I just said different time zones.
No, that's chronological order.
Same
Not
thing.
numerical.
Chronological would still be numerical because one comes first. Numerical and chronological are the same shit.
No.
Yes,
No.
because one still comes first. It happens first, and then there's the next one. That's numerical and also chronological.
Chronological is an instance in time. Numerical has to do with numbers and placeholders.
It would still be a fucking number. Because you're doing that thing first, which makes it a number. So that would still be numerical.
So you want me to fuck the Central Coast first, and then we represent the East Coast boys?
No, you dumbass. Of course you have to fuck in your time first.
Yeah. Sure do. Sure we do.
Because yours happens first.
Yes. It's like cuddling between 30-minute breaks. Once 4 o'clock hits our time, close off, immediately pick a partner.
You have sex with 4 dudes and it only takes 30 minutes?
That was only 4 of us. So it's me and 3 other guys.
Okay, so you fuck 3 dudes and it only takes you 30 minutes?
Should only take 30 minutes.
That's the fucking most boring, lame orgy I've ever heard of.
Yeah, you do 30, then you take 30 minutes cuddle session.
That's fucking dumb.
And by that point, we're done. We're ready for the next hour.
You gotta go for at least an hour.
Well, we're fucking for 3 different hours.
If I showed up at a fucking orgy and they told me and it took 30 minutes, I'd be so disappointed and pissed off that I wasted my time.
I wasted my time. Speaking of which,
I came here for 30 minutes? Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, you came here for 30 minutes just so you can come in 47 seconds. Don't fucking come at me for that. You always.
It is kind of funny that the only thing that people want to take longer is sexual activities.
Well, yeah, it's a good fucking time.
I mean, not really.
Unfortunately, your body has other plans.
It's kind of lame. Sex is canceled 2021 also. Fuck it. Get it out of here.
Sex is canceled 2021. Yep. Okay, yeah, that's gonna be a tough movement.
No, it won't. But that's probably the easiest one on this list.
The only people, no, it's not person, the only people, or I was gonna sing singular, but then I realized, yeah, no, it's still a group. The only people that are actually gonna side with that are the asexuals, and even then, most of them still have sex, which is
Well, they realize they can't
baffling.
reproduce by budding because they're not a fucking sea sponge.
It's still baffling. So I have an asexual friend, and
I don't know what
and
any of that shit means.
apparently they just don't like sex. They don't like masturbation, anything to do with sex. But
I
apparently
thought
they
it.
really
I thought it was that they can like fuck anything.
no. You're
What
thinking
is
of the
that's
you're thinking of
pan?
no, that's pan. Yeah,
All this shit's ridiculous. See, there's too many words.
pan is basically bi. I don't know why what the difference with pansexual was. I thought it had something to do with like race because I know
I
people
think
have.
pan
I
insinuates
know,
that there isn't a preference.
yeah. Like I'll fuck like they're if the bisexuals were basically I'll fuck
I
everybody in
think
this.
pan also covers like that you'll fuck a trans person also and stuff like that.
Probably. Like if the bisexuals were basically, I'll fuck everybody in this car. The pansexual is the guy. I'm like, I'm gonna fuck everybody in this car, and then I'm gonna fuck the car.
I don't think it
I
includes
know it.
objects.
Shit, they'd fuck that car. Stick it right in the tailpipe. And if it's a woman, they sit right on the hood and let that shit fucking rev.
You're being transphobic right now.
Am I?
Xenophobic. I don't know what any of these words mean. There's
I
too
know
many
you don't.
fucking words, dude.
Like, are you trying to call the? Are you trying to say that the car is a euphemism for transformer, aka
Yeah. Bumblebee.
gender person? It's Bumblebee.
Yeah. I wonder how many people watched Transformers and got turned on by him. I want to know that.
Oh my god, it's so glad you. I'm so glad you brought that up because
Getting turned on by watching Transformers?
my sister made a statement about Bumblebee.
Your sister thinks Bumblebee's hot.
My sister thinks Bumblebee's hot.
She likes this fucking motor oil that comes out of his nose.
Wait, what?
Isn't there a scene where he's like sneezing and
Oh,
he's just sneezing out motor oil or some shit?
no, that was this. We're talking about the Michael Bay movies, right?
Yes.
Yeah, no. He opens like his little HUD cap, like right where his crotch is, and it just pisses oil right on that one military guy turned author and billionaire turned butcher.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Fucking, I don't know the actor's name. He's been in all three of them. Shit, I don't remember if he was in
Shia
four.
LaBeouf?
No, not Shia LaBeouf. The other guy. I think he also got removed when Shia LaBeouf because of course he's on that time. He's on that side of the story. Oh fucking Christ!
Huh?
I'll find him.
What are you talking about? What do you mean he got removed because of course?
He was part of Shiloh's story. So with Shiloh no longer be the main, being the main character, he's kind of removed as well
Right.
because he's associated. Fucking, I don't know. His face is iconic as fuck.
Oh,
Yeah.
Josh Duhamel.
No, not Josh Jamal. Fucking what? John Turturro? Simmons? He was Simmons. His name was Simmons in the movie. I can't pronounce that shit for fucking hell.
Oh, that's the guy he's in fucking what is it? The Big Lebowski.
Was he?
Yeah.
Yeah. Point is, he's the guy who got fucking pissed on.
Okay. And that turned you on or whatever?
No, not me. That was my sister. But it wasn't about
that specific scene turned you on?
No, it didn't turn anybody.
You like to
on
be
it.
pissed on now?
He likes to get pissed on with motor oil. Now I think about it.
You're really
No,
diving into these kinks and shit.
I have the picture like right here. Now I'm looking at it. I think it's even worse because it's gasoline. Ugh. Like I think they piss gasoline, but they cum oil because oil's more viscous and thick.
That would be like their cum.
Oh my god! Someone actually made a T-shirt and jacket out of it.
That's dope.
It's a little clip art of him just getting pissed on. Oh, this is awesome.
I'm gonna buy you that. for Christmas?
Dude, like it's already 6 days after Christmas. It's too late.
So? You wouldn't accept a gift 6 days after Christmas?
Nah. Well, I wouldn't accept it for Christmas. I would just take it as a gift for being a gift. I wish I could get you something, but unfortunately, that's a situation I'd rather not discuss on stream. On this particular show.
Oh shit, dude. Fucking MF Doom passed away.
MF Doom?
R.I.P.
Fuck.
God damn, this fucking year sucks, dude.
Who the fuck is MF Doom?
He's
Oh,
a very iconic rapper.
oh shit! Yeah, you're right. Now, that he always wears that
He
Sparta
wears
mask.
the mask.
The Ghost of Sparta.
Mad iconic.
Dead at 49.
Inspired so many of the greats.
They found what the fuck? When did they just fucking like find this out? 40 latest post is what 48 minutes ago?
Yeah.
Well, not the latest.
Seen 50 minutes ago.
He died 50 minutes ago. Probably not even. He probably didn't die 50 minutes ago. I think that somebody might have just found his body.
His wife posted something. That's how they knew.
You know what I was sad about? I only felt real sad. So the lead singer of Wham, I found
George
out.
Michael?
Yeah.
Are you about to say that you didn't know he died like 3 years ago?
He died in the year of 2016 on fucking Christmas. It really fucking sucked. 'Cause he was hot, man.
He was like the gayest dude ever.
He was. I mean, did you see that hair? Jesus Christ. Or, back in his early days. I mean, right now, I mean, close to his age of death, he was borderlining his fucking skinhead.
Did you just find this out?
No, I didn't just find this out. It was like fucking like a few weeks ago. I was just like I was like fucking just destroyed. I was like just listening to it, and then my
He
friend
fucking died 4 years ago.
died.
You find out a week ago, and you're like, oh.
Yeah, it sucks. It really fucking sucks. I don't look into the lives of the music artists or whether they're still around. Shit, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm so out of the loop of things that I didn't realize who Michael Jackson was until the day he fucking died, dude.
You're lying.
I'm not lying. You know the reason
There's
I.
no
You know
way
how
that's true. There's no fucking way that's true.
No, fuck
Everybody
you.
on the planet
Shut the
knew
fuck
who
up.
Michael Jackson was, dude.
When
Get the fuck out of here.
Was it 2008 that he died? 2008?
I don't
2010?
know.
Fucking point is, I was a kid and all I did was go to school and that was it. I didn't have access to internet like that. I didn't have a phone.
I remember he died, and some dumb bitch that I went to school with started wearing a fucking King of Pop Michael Jackson shirt.
Yeah. Well, when
a week after he died.
I didn't find out about him until my mother was sitting on the couch and MTV was doing a whole like broadcast, in honor of Michael because he had died. And I came in when they were showing the music video to bed, and first thing I thought was like, oh, that's a pretty woman. That's a man. Not only was he not white as well, he was black. And I was like, oh, wow. And that's how I learned about vitiligo.
Allegedly.
I learned about the disease and Michael on the same day.
Is the jury still out on that? Do people believe that it's vitiligo now? Or they still think he bleached? What's up with that?
I don't fucking know. Definitely plastic surgery has got to be in the question. I mean, look at that fucking nose. Noses don't naturally do what the fuck.
For sure he had plastic surgery.
Like, what was wrong with the previous nose? I don't get it. There was nothing wrong with his previous nose. I think he honestly, at that point, was just trying to turn white. I don't know. I really could not tell you, but because it's insane. Because I don't know. I don't know. I don't know much about the disease, but whenever met people who've actually had it, it's never like
Yeah,
it's
I've only seen it in like patches. I've never seen it.
patches. It's never like their full skin starts as one and just continuously gets lighter and lighter. It's just patches and blobs of where their skin just goes completely albino.
Mm-hmm.
Just
We've never
patches.
seen his full naked body though.
Their fucking hair also starts to turn white as well. Patches in their hair just just start growing.
I mean, he could have dyed his hair though.
That is also true.
Because he did go from like that Jerry curl look to straight black hair.
I mean, I'm literally looking at the picture of Michael Jackson, or when around the time of when Bad was released. Come on, you cannot tell me that the instant you saw this, you thought it was a woman too.
I never thought it was a woman.
Like without knowing anything prior. Shit, fucking this picture of Remember the Time right here. Holy fucking shit, that is woman written all over it because his hair went soft. It lost like the curls. He literally has a bob. Like a fucking honeycomb.
What a fucking hit machine though, dude. God damn. So many bops. That's like one dude you can put on at a party where everybody's just gonna vibe.
Yeah. That's
Like,
yeah.
who's gonna bitch that Michael Jackson's on the radio? Nobody.
You know who will?
Who?
My stepdad, dude. Because he's like
Because he's racist?
You know, he's like real deep in the fact that he fucking diddled all those kids.
So he won't listen to his fantastic songs?
Nope, he won't listen to his music. We wanted 2 of Michael Jackson's songs to be played at the wedding. Rock With You, and I don't remember the second one because we never got the second one because he didn't want it played. He didn't want any of them played. But it's not just his special day. So we got Rock With You played. Oh, we got PYT. We actually did manage to get
PYT? That song rocks, dude.
That song fucking rocked. We were bopping. My mom was in her wedding dress. She was fucking just going to town. On
You were horny?
What? Family and friends. Fuck off.
Getting horny at your mom's wedding, dude?
God, no. I felt fucking special considering the fact that I got to sit at the big head table.
You got to sit at the big boy table?
I got to sit at the big boy table. Everyone had their little round tables where they had to sit in their groups, but I got to sit with the bride and groom, man.
That table is overrated. That table kind of sucks.
I got the big boy shit, man.
That table kind of blows, dude.
I got to eat the good shit.
Because everybody at the table is sitting next to you, so you have to fucking look over to talk to people, and you have to stare at everybody else sitting at the round tables. That shit sucks.
I was just, I'm just gonna say this, and this is a little controversial to all blended families. I'm just saying this. Even though you're blended, you're really just your house is Nia fucking Politan. I'm gonna tell you that.
What a controversial statement.
You motherfuckers are just 2 families living in the same house because one member of the family.
Wow, Mateo coming in here with the controversial facts.
Because, like, and it shows in the way that they show pictures. In the pictures, they always split us by the families. They always stick Timmy and Ayana together, and they always stick me and my sister together. They always split us by blood. I would say you could also split us by gender. You could also do that. They barely ever go for it. So on the table, on the left side, my mother and me and my sister. The right side, it's my stepdad and his family. So yep. I mean, pretty much all I need, the only people I need to talk to are literally right there.
Yep.
I only look to my left, but right, that's it. I'm good. And I got to eat that good fucking pancetta and lobster. Fuck you. It was a good night.
Sounds like you were getting pretty horny.
Nah, I'm not getting fucking horny. Speaking of weddings, how was your brother's wedding? How'd that go down? Was it
the
nice?
wedding that I've talked about like 8 times since I've been there?
Yes. Let's make it 9 because you looked fucking spiffy. I just opened up my Facebook one day and I just saw that you fucking were sucking a cigar, dressed real fucking nice, man.
I looked hot, dude. I looked hot as fuck. It was a good time. You smoked cigars, had
Were
a few
they
drinks.
Cuban? Were they Cuban?
No,
Then that's the gayest thing I've heard.
they weren't Cuban.
Yeah.
First of all, fucking Cuban cigars weren't legal in America till like 2 years ago.
All right, which means you should have access to them. If
No,
it
I'm
was,
just saying you can't say shit because you're like fucking. Oh, if it was, you probably even never had a real cigar, have you?
I will never smoke. I don't smoke.
See,
You think I'm gonna go jump straight to the hard shit? You think I'm gonna skip little fucking slims and then go straight to the fucking hard what fucking I don't even know cigarette names because I don't fucking buy them. I was gonna say Maltons. I don't fucking know. Malt.
you ever had like a fucking Swisher Sweet or like a black and mild?
I only know Black and Milds because I used to buy those for my coworker.
Nice.
You always say Black and Mild, plastic tip. I would say okay. Say the same
Fuck
thing.
that, dude. Fuck the plastic tip. Wood tip's where it's at.
What tips were it?
You get yeah, they do have. They have a special kind that has wood tip, and that's like.
Yeah, I don't think my particular, gas station.
No, they have them. They're a few dollars extra, and that's luxury. For the black and mild fan.
Yeah.
Get those wood tips, dude. You're about to have a good night.
Yeah. I'm just gonna say right now though, you went from phase after looking like nice and slim, even though we know you're pretty fucking heavy set.
Not, but okay.
In that coatless suit. You then you reverted, you digressed. You look like a man, then you regressed back to a teen, and then you painted your fucking nails.
Yeah.
Oh, what a fact.
What about it, dude? I can pull it off though.
Trying to give me a run for my money.
Dude, I'm like a emo wet dream, dude.
Yeah.
The only thing I'm missing are the fucking scars on my wrist.
Yeah, I never did that. I thought that was just.
Because
I
you were
thought,
a pussy.
No, because I was actually.
You didn't have the balls to cut yourself, dude.
Motherfucker. Look, when I was depressed, I was depressed. I didn't go like, oh, I'm not trying to showboat this shit. What the fuck is
you're
that?
a little pussy.
I don't need to feel the pain. No, fuck it. I tried to down a shitload of bottle and shoo, that's a whole
You're
thing.
a little pussy.
I said let's I looked at my wrist and said let's cut the shit and let's fucking just jump straight to the end.
Too scared. Little pussy boy.
Yeah, little pussy.
No. I want to get into this because this is like, I don't know. There's a lot of shit to be talked about this, and we're definitely not the right people to say shit publicly about this stuff.
I mean, maybe I am, maybe not you.
What makes you more valid to talk about this than me?
I could tell you why.
It's because you went to the fucking institution.
Yes.
Yeah, and that makes what the fuck? Why does that make you more valid though?
I don't know, because I woke up alive and a failure.
Okay.
Yeah, we're just gonna let that.
This is why I didn't want to fucking talk about this.
Yeah, you pulled the pin on this grenade.
No,
You?
but that doesn't make you more valid though. You just have a different perspective.
I went all the way though.
Okay, but
that's
just a perspective though.
They say I think honestly, if I can joke about it, I'm in a better place. The fact that I'm
yeah, of course.
I'm in a better place.
Like, dude, I've been there, man.
But there are people.
I never like went through through with it, and tried to do it. But I've definitely been there, thinking about it.
Yeah, you pussy.
Yeah, I think about eating pussy. That's what it was.
To be fair though, I'm not sure.
I had the fucking steel brass tipped the barrel to my fucking temple, and I was
I'll
like,
say that.
wait, what? If I do this, dude, I can't eat pussy anymore. And
Yeah.
then I stopped.
I'll say this. I'll argue that I'd say what I did was more pussy because instead of being brave to grit your teeth and go through the hard times, go through the tough shit and see it through to see the light at the end of the tunnel, I decided to try to be the pussy and take the easy way out.
I don't buy into that.
I'll say
Fuck
that. I'll say that.
That's fine for you to say, but I don't. I would not say that to anybody. Especially someone going through that thing. You don't fucking. Don't call him a pussy.
No, because the pussy would have actually succeeded.
It's not the right thing to say to him.
It's not. Tell them you're brave, you're surviving, good for you. But if they're dead, fuck it. Pussy. Kidding. That's terrible. That's terrible. There's people who've dealt with people who went and commit suicide.
Yeah,
Shit,
I got death threats for making a video about jokes about that when I was when I was a freshman in high school.
I had a friend. He was when I was a freshman. As a freshman, you try to find the biggest guy in the fucking yard instead of trying to beat him up like prison. Because at school, you want to be friends with the biggest guy in the yard. So I did. His name was Lee. Lee was a cool guy. I didn't find out till my senior year by his brother, who started attending the school, that Lee had apparently killed himself a year back. And
wait, so you were seeing a dead person?
No.
It's like the Sixth Sense.
No, it's
that'd be
brother.
fucking sick, dude.
It was.
You should have went with that. That would have been a way cooler story.
Yeah, when I found out it was a brother, I instantly asked him his name. I asked him instantly, "How's Lee doing?" To signify that I knew your brother. Of course, then he felt that I should probably know that Lee was dead. And
dude, that'd have been so sick if this was like a Sixth Sense story.
It's like, oh, but the kid never existed. There was no brother. I was talking to a younger Lee.
Yeah, you were talking to a dead guy the whole time.
Yeah, no,
that'd have been fucking sick. You should have went with that.
No,
story kind of sucks. You should have went with the Sixth Sense thing.
Well,
not to shit on a dude who committed suicide, because that's sad. But
it is sad.
The Sixth Sense story would have been way cooler.
Yeah, Lee looked after me, being the small kid. And I came from that really bad high school, that fucking one, North Carolina.
Poughkeepsie?
Boy, that one sucked.
Yeah.
Going into this new one, obviously coming out of that one, I wanted to try and make friends with these people. And Lee was that friend. And Lee showed me the ropes, because that motherfucker was a giant. I think he was 6'7". He actually had to duck as he walked under the doorways.
Mm-hmm. In other news, the Buffalo Bills have clinched the division and won the division, so that's cool. That's sports for today.
That's sports. Jump from.
We got one more week of regular season, and then it's playoff time.
What did we just do? We jumped from fucking
suicide to sports.
We jumped from cancel culture to suicide, making fun of people, and then also, we essentially just made fun of people making fun of suicide to sports.
No. I did not make fun of people.
You
did.
No,
I didn't.
I don't think it works like the N-word. Just because you attempted doesn't mean you're allowed to make fun just because you survived. I think that.
What?
Yeah, I know. I know that.
What does that mean? What did you just say?
If you're black, you can say the N-word, but if you've survived suicide, you can't make fun of people who are attempting suicide.
No, well, I mean, okay, yeah, you can't, but especially because from that perspective or from where you stand on that, you should have a way more better look at it than able to make fun of the people trying to do that.
It sucked. It was horrible.
If you want to joke about like your struggle and everything, that's fine, and
that's
you can do that. That's cool, but like you cannot make fun of someone else going through that same thing for that reason.
Fucker. BMI too fucking goddamn low.
But on the other hand, bullying is totally cool, and you should do it.
To be fair, bullying brings shame, and shame is the first fucking step in renewal. When people want to change, it's probably because they feel shame. Apparently, we're trying to live in a world without shame. As a victim of bullying, I still this might be weird, but we might want to keep bullying around. We might want to keep bullying.
Right, but I mean,
if there's a kid
having no shame is a great thing, and you definitely enjoy the things you like. Don't be ashamed about it. Embrace that shit. You like dumbass Gundam Mobile Suit. Have fun with that. Embrace it. I love DuckTales, and I'll take the shit for it all the time.
Yeah, what a fag.
I don't care. Embrace that shit. I have no shame about that. No shame about anything, really.
Yep.
And
all
you
right.
should.
So, yeah. But I mean, if obviously there's that one blatant kid that you feel might be a danger to himself, but of course the blanket term would be that he's using a freedom of expression. So you don't try to justify it. So he's not allowed to be bullied. No bullying. No. But obviously what he's doing is either wrong or it's just generally unacceptable. Whether, even if he's not even hurting anybody, I don't know. I just feel like bullying. Kids are fucking ruthless. Kids are Darwinism at work.
Right.
They don't know it, but kids are so fucking ruthless that they have their own hierarchy and they don't even fucking see it.
Oh no, they know about it.
They crush the weak. They crush the wills and the spirits of the weak. And then the weaks either do one of two things. Either they off themselves or they become one of the strong.
Yeah, but when you talk about that hierarchy in school and shit, it's those people at the top of that shit who think they're at the top of stuff. And they're just fucking gonna peak in high school and then it's done. That's all they have.
That's it. That's you peaked. That's it.
Yeah.
Everything else is downhill from here. You're gonna have a shitty job. You're fucking probably gonna have 3 kids and pay nothing but alimony because one fling of unprotected sex while a night out drunk.
It's the dude in the corner at his own little lunch table with his Jack Skellington hat and
I see where you're going with this.
Glow in the dark little skeleton gloves with the fingers cut off, so he has fingerless gloves drawn on his little sketch pad. He's gonna be the one that's happiest in the next 20 years.
Yeah, I know. I know now. Now I know for sure, absolutely 100% guaranteed you're not talking about me.
He's gonna be sucking dick, having sex in an Arby's parking lot.
That doesn't sound like a plus. That sounds like a minus.
That is a minus, but it's on the road to finding yourself, and that's okay.
Yeah, you realize, well, sucking a dick at Arby's, you realize, wait, I shouldn't be doing this.
First of all, you should never be at an Arby's in the first place. If you find yourself at an Arby's, you know you've done something wrong.
Yeah, you should realize, you should take that moment to step back, realize, I'm better than this. I'm better than this. And then go sick dick at a Wendy's.
Yeah, exactly. You see yourself at a Arby's in the parking lot or inside, just take a good 10-second breather, and then you'll figure out where you need to go. Because you're not in the right spot right now. No one should ever have to go inside of an Arby's. And
fucking the Arby's. Fuck in the Arby's. Like, what? Honestly, how horrible creating of a human being do you have to be to get kicked out of an Arby's? I mean, honestly.
I don't even think that's even possible. I don't think Arby's kicks you out. I think if you go in there and you just take a shit on the floor, you get a job. That's how terrible that place is. You walk in and they're like, "Did you just take a shit on the floor?" And you're like, "Yeah." And they're like, "All right, well, you're hired." And now you work at Arby's.
Make it into a sandwich. If you can make anything to a sandwich, they'll put it on the menu. I can ship between 2 pieces of flatbread and call it the next big slider, and they will fucking hire me on the spot. I would be on the sales marketing team.
I had a coworker once who only ever wanted to go Arby's for his lunch break, and I got him fired for it.
I'm having a hard time believing that actually is, out of everything you said.
That's exactly what happened. I went in and talked to my boss, and I was like, "Listen, dude, all he ever wants to do is go to Arby's, and you got to fire him or something. I don't know." And he went, "Shit, dog, say no more." Walked out, fired him. Best day of my life.
Did he say the N-word too?
No.
No.
He was a white guy. He would have been cooler if he said the N-word, though. That would have been way cooler. I would have had more respect for him.
Get more street cred if he had said the N-word.
Of course. You tell me if your boss walked in who's just a white guy and starts saying the N-word, you're not gonna be like, this shit's tight. You're not gonna have more respect for him. Fuck, I think anybody would. That's a ballsy move. That's why he's the boss.
That's why he makes the big bucks and I don't.
He walks around just saying the N-word. Like,
he walks around just saying it.
That's a dude that I want to take lead. I want him to take charge of this company. He can do it. He's not afraid to make a sale. He's got it.
Fuck. Shit. What else is there on the news?
On the news?
On your news, like whatever the fuck is what has landed in your field of court of the radar that is the news?
It's just a lot of the same shit.
It's a lot of the same shit. What, people burning shit down, lots of robberies, fire, obviously
No,
racism.
there's like none of that.
You Midwestern motherfuckers.
It's well, we got a bunch of vaccine deniers.
Yes.
Don't take
COVID?
the vaccine because it'll help you, and we don't want people doing that.
Oh, gayest fucking thing. I opened up Facebook. I saw a post, and it said it was trying to refute the fact. I guess somebody fucking failed biology. If you guys already had COVID, then why are you getting the vaccine? Your body has antibodies. It's almost like they forget that those antibodies don't last for very long.
No, they don't. They go away.
They go away really fucking quick.
There's this guy who's talking a lot about not taking the vaccine, and especially now that there's like a new possible strain. And he's like, "See, the vaccine doesn't help you." And I'm like, "That's not fucking true at all, you fucking moron."
That wasn't the vaccine's doing.
The vaccine is going to protect you from the other strain, and this new one, well, they just have to get another vaccine. What the fuck? It's the same thing with the flu. If this motherfucker gets the flu shot, I know he does. He's a fucking idiot. But Biden's getting inaugurated in January, and then it'll all be over.
But no, I still want to see the fucking news reports of fucking. I want to see a video of Trump literally trying to be sitting in a chair and has to get thrown out via Secret Service. I want to see that shit. I want to see him literally. It's like the cartoon where he scrapes his nails against the desk and starts peeling.
The moment after Biden is inaugurated, the virus is over. The Democrats faked the whole thing just to get Biden in, and that's where we're at, and that's good. That's where we should be. That's
it's silly.
It would. I think we're at an hour, so we'll just wrap it up.
All right, if you say so. Oh, powerful, mighty one.
Fuck you, dude.
Yeah, fuck me. No,
the image for this show that we recorded today is a picture of DuckTales putting up.
It better fucking not be.
It's a DuckTale picture of Huey, Louie, and Dewey putting up a Christmas tree.
Oh, that's gay. I will not be a part of this.
It's too late, dude. You've already done it.
I have sucked dick before, but that right there, that's really funny.
Nope, that's what it is. This is the only image I could find. So, just put that one on there. Yeah. Again, everybody who watched this year, thank you. Thanks for all the likes, comments, y'all kings. And we'll see you in the next year. Ha ha ha. That's going to be a lot of fun. Can't wait to see all that shit today. All the Facebook dads commenting. See you guys next year. LOL.
We'll see you all next decade. Oh, yeah. Fucking bunch of faggots.
Alright, Happy New Year, everybody.